Do you feel like a fog has lifted? It's astrology time! Let's look at the astrology for the upcoming week. We start the week off with a full moon in Gemini very early in the morning on Monday. I feel like this is going to be a preparation and ramp up for all the Gemini transits we're going to experience in 2024. I've been putting together my agenda for the 2024 update I'll be doing in my membership, and y'all, 2024 is looking lit! I'm so excited. But anyways, we still got to finish out this year. The full moon in Gemini on Monday is going to have Mars at play right on the sun, and we are really going to feel this and how we're using our voice to communicate our needs and our boundaries. Especially with Gemini's ruler Mercury still being in Sagittarius, like this is a huge time for all of us to really learn what it means to speak up for ourselves. We're integrating whole new belief systems, and that takes dedication because you're going to be tested by the universe, and you got to stick with what you believe in and what you're moving towards. This full moon is making a challenging aspect to Saturn and Pisces, so know that when you take the inspired action to make your dreams happen with the utmost belief in yourself that it's possible, it's gonna happen no matter how things look, no matter what your mind wants to come in and tell you and over criticize and only wanting to do things when they're perfect. Like, that doesn't exist. You have to do the thing, do it messy, and you can refine it along the way and you'll just get better and better. But if you never start, you'll never learn how to get better. And that's a big lesson for all of us this week, especially as we have Chiron and Aries getting closer and closer to the North Node in Aries. And for the first half of this week, they're going to be opposite Venus and Libra, while Venus moves closer to the South Node. This will be amplified on Tuesday when the moon in Gemini is making a harmonious aspect to all this Venus crap. And this is showing up in our relationships. I filmed a video on Thursday. You can go back through my profile and find it. And I might even be in this playlist too, about how right now is asking us to have the hard conversations in our relationship and really release anyone and anything that's not in alignment with the new value systems and standards we've set for ourselves. This Venus South Node energy is going to come to a peak on Wednesday when we have the moon in Cancer, making a challenging aspect to all this. So it will really force you to get clear on what your boundaries are and enforce them. Wednesday is either the day where you say, okay, I can't do this anymore, or let's figure out how to do this together. And we got Pluto at play here too, so Wednesday might be a very intense emotional day of change and transformation, and really, again, asking you to get clear on the direction you're moving towards and if you're really solid in your belief system around it and committed to making it work and making it happen. Anything or anyone that's not supporting you to make the changes that are going to help you move forward and fulfill your dream and make it a reality need to go. And Wednesday is going to show you that. And Thursday too, as we'll have the moon opposite Pluto, heightening this energy. One way you can really support yourself through this too is by self-care. Do you need to go get a facial, a massage? Do you need to take a nap? Do you need to take more baths? Like, how can you really support and nurture yourself during this time, no matter what's going on outside of you, around you? Then on Friday, the energy will lighten up when we have the moon moving to Leo, yay! Making a harmonious aspect to all this Sagittarius energy. Although through the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, the moon in Leo will be making a challenging aspect to Jupiter in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus. Don't let any setbacks deter you from your path, right? That's the hugest lesson right now, is don't let anything that comes up emotionally that's challenging or conflicting to set you back from being disciplined and committed to your dream and your vision and making it a reality. Again, we come back to learning self-care and how to have fun and playfulness despite what's going on around us. Finding the joy and the fun in everything as much as you possibly can. And embracing change because it's probably going to benefit you in the long run. The more you move towards your expansion and true feeling of abundance, the more you will be rewarded. The better your life will be long term, even if it's challenging in the moment. Mercury will move into Capricorn on Friday, amplifying the need to stay disciplined and committed to your dream. Maybe communicating it with people, sharing, hey, I'm doing this. I'm no longer doing whatever I was doing. There's a new structure at play. And it starts with your mindset and how you're communicating that to those around you so they can support you. Or you can see who you need to let go of. Whether it's a belief system or a person, let it go and move on. How's it showing up for you? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.